All right, here we got the story of TC Low, MBNel beef explained. Now, I swear to God, I listened to a TC Low song before, but I think it must have got lost in my data or some shit. I must have deleted it by accident when I was chopping up my videos and editing them up a little bit. But I swear to God, I reacted to a TC Low song before. Let me see the name of the song just to make sure y'all know exactly which one I'm talking about. Do They Love You? I heard that one. I swear to God, I heard it. I don't know what happened to the video. That's on me. My bad, y'all. But I'm not gonna react to it again and try to fake it like I didn't hear it. Like, what the fuck? I heard this shit. His shit was alright. I'm not gonna lie. His shit was alright. But here we got the story of TC Low, MBNel beef explained. I'm gonna react to some more TC Low songs since y'all didn't get to hear the first one, and I do still have people asking me to react to, bro. So I'm gonna try to fulfill all y'all requests, bro. But I'm just one nigga. Hit me up on Instagram. Ask me to what are you talking about? Request a song on Instagram. A lot of YouTube comments. I look at my Instagram more.
Ain't never been outside, you ain't never been gang. How this nigga had in case, he ain't never even showing his face. They don't know what I've been through, they don't know what I've seen.
TC Low is a popping artist from Stockton, California.
Come on, turn your volume up, G.
But before we get into the story, like, comment, subscribe.
Come on, brother.
TC Low is a Filipino artist and born and raised in the city of Stockton.
Yep.
He mostly grew up on the south side of Stockton. Growing up, TC Low was a big factor in his area since he was a young kid in the city of Stockton. He gets very grimy. With that being said, that leads to a lot of jealousy between different hoods, especially him being a popping artist and making noise, with the crime rate being very high crime rate. With over 21,000 murders out of a population over 300,000 back in 2020, TC Low had a very rough childhood growing up. With his pop being a big factor in the streets, TC Low would get into trouble, like going to juvie. He started rapping at the age of 10 when he would rap to his uncle's beats on the CDs. The name TC comes from the term Too Crucial. He would make certain hits like Do They Love You with over 800,000 views back in 2019 and Been Through with over 41,000 back in 2018. At the time with this boy MBNel. With that being said, MBNel and TC Low grew up in the same neighborhood on 8th Street on the south side of Stockton. MBNel and TC Low looked up to each other as brothers and staying at each other's houses. But that all went downhill when supposedly TC Low left the hood in the south side of Stockton and got put on the north side of Stockton, where MBNel felt like he switched up. But it don't end up from there when TC Low, aka Lawrence Carlino, on February 22, 2020.
Whoa, hold up there, buddy. Lawrence Carlino, aka TC Low, blah blah blah, and 3 other people, I don't care whose name, and the female who was a juvenile, arrested for the roles in a gang shooting. Somebody got shot. All right.
February 22.
He was arrested for another shooting, affiliation. And whatever.
February 22, 2020, allegedly waited at MBNel's house before he
shot. And you ain't get hit. That's this guy saying you ain't got no room to listen. Kidnap shit, I ain't gonna be the one missing. You get it, 22 stick ain't gonna be the one.
Hold on. I couldn't. Bro, you gotta turn your audio up, bro.
And there when TC Low, aka Lawrence Carlino, on February 22, 2020, allegedly waited at MBNel's house before he
shot. And you ain't get hit. That's this guy saying you ain't
22 shots and you ain't get hit. That's the song they was talking about. I'ma react to that song, bro. I'ma react to that shit.
I know room to listen. Kidnap shit, I ain't gonna be the one missing. You get it, 22 stick ain't gonna be the one missing. Close be your hood. Matter of fact, I used to live there. Acting like your house not a drop, like I ain't been there. Throwing up, it's BS, cut ass bullshit. You see me up in traffic, then blow me.
Fired 22 shots at his car. MBNel was uninjured, thankfully, but with that being said, Stockton police did an investigation on the...
How the fuck you shoot 22 times?
In Stockton leads to more than 30 arrests.
And
police dubbed it Operation Kryptonite Takedown after serving 55 search warrants.
22 times and you ain't hit the nigga not once. I only been to a gun range once or twice in my life. Give me a target 10 feet away, 20 feet away. I swear to God. 22 shots, I'm hitting that shit. Give a fuck if he duck you behind a motor, behind a window. I'm hitting that motherfucker.
Investigators arrested 34 suspected gang members.
Give me a fucking
Charges
target
range from
22
assault
feet away, hiding behind. I'm
gun
hitting that
trafficking to EDD fraud. Police also seized cocaine, meth, and $40,000 in cash.
Shooting where he got sentenced to 15 years in the state prison. As of this recording, TC Low is serving his time. Well, you know, will this be the end of TC Low? Who knows?
Probably.
Let me know what you think in the comments down below.
Damn,
Hey, always on the road. Say, man, I miss my bro. Thinking the possibilities of when I'm going home. Hey, where I'm gonna go. Am I gonna be on my own? I'm gonna have to my family. Sometimes you put your pride away. Anything could start.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't know a lot about the situation with they beef and shit, but bro, if you start hanging on the north side with the Bloods, and you know how the politics is, you grew up in the south side and you start hanging on the north side and shit, bro. I don't know exactly what the fuck went on, bro, but that's kind of fishy. And then you shout at the nigga you grew up with after you started hanging around new niggas. That's kind of fishy. Saying again, I don't know the whole story, the whole situation, but from what I know, that's fishy. That's very, very interesting.